Karen, talk us through the steps here to painting your own nails successfully at home.
So one of the most important steps is the preparation of the nail. So making sure the surface of the nail is clean and free of any oil or excess skin that grows from the cuticle down towards the free edge of the nail. Here I'm actually just giving the nail a little bit of a buff just to remove some of that yellowing, and that yellowing is the staining from products that contain formaldehyde or formaldehyde resin. It's just a build-up of those chemicals in the nail. But
so formaldehyde is a toxic chemical.
Yeah, it's
a carcinogenic, isn't it?
That's right, yeah. It's not found in any professional lacquer, so you won't find that in any of the known lacquers around. However, they have a formaldehyde resin, which is a byproduct. It's not quite as harmful, but it still does cause that yellowing and staining of the nail.
And formaldehyde, just if people don't know, is used for embalming.
Correct.
For looking after dead bodies.
Correct.
Right, so we don't really want that on live bodies.
No. I'm going to now remove the dust from the surface of the nail. So this is just an alcohol wipe. Your nails are porous, so they will actually absorb whatever you put on them at this stage. It's like your hair. So you don't want to be putting polish remover on now because it will lift the polish. So this is our nourishing base coat. This product's called Nourish. It's a vital step to the prep of your nail, making sure that your colour or your hard work stays where you want it to stay for a good week. You should get out of your colour.
A week? I never get a week.
Do you use a base coat?
Yes. But you know, I do a lot of sport,
yeah.
And I'm in the pool, out of the pool.
So make sure when you're applying your base coat that you go over the free edge of the nail. So come right down and over that free edge. You can actually cap it. This will help cap that nail all together so you don't get peeling, splitting, those kinds of things happening with your nails. Helps it all lock in together. Okay, so here's our first coat. We always do 2 coats of application of colour. And I usually offload the brush at the free edge and then come back to the cuticle area. If you've got really skinny nails and you're using these flat brushes, turn it on the side. But we do 2 coats of colour.
Why not 3?
Usually 2 is all you need. If you've got a colour that you need to do 3 coats of colour on, I would usually stick a white underneath it to make the colour more solid.
White underneath a colour, even if it's red or something?
Yeah, even if it's red, or you could stick a more neutral, like a beige, but a solid opaque beige underneath it.
Yeah.
You don't want to make the nail too bulky because that's when it can peel off if you do too many layers of product.
Right.
So you just fan the brush out, and these flat brushes are designed to lay the product on the nail. So you can see I'm holding it quite parallel to the nail in the application, not using just the point of the brush.
Yeah.
And try and do it in 3 strokes.
3 strokes?
3 strokes.
And straight away, second coat straight on?
Normally you would do 2 hands and then come back to the first one.
Okay, sure.
But as I was saying, this does dry very quickly, this product. So
beautiful.
So quick dry drops, just 1 to 2 drops over the entire nail. Have jojoba and vitamin E. So they're actually conditioning the nail, and they help to keep the lacquer flexible. So you find that you don't get as many cracks, but they're used mainly to speed up the drying process of the lacquer.
Beautiful. It's that easy.
It's that easy. One of the funniest stories is we were there to do pink nails. We brought all our, we've had, in OPI there's 240 colours, so we bring all our colours. And she pulls out her little brand X